Yo, peace, everybody. Hey. So, we're going to talk about love today. Now, why love? Why the topic of love? Well, this is one thing I want to talk about today when it comes to love. We're going to get straight into this one, guys. My name is Soular. I'm an artist. I'm a writer, producer, engineer, astrologer, a number of things. Entrepreneur altogether. Just know this. When it comes to love, shaman, many things. I call myself a divine catalyst or a spiritual integration coach. Think about this. If you were to love somebody or even love yourself, what does that mean? What does that look like? To love yourself is to say, I'm going to give myself the very best things for myself. I'm going to do the best for myself. When somebody loves you, they want the best for you. They're going to give their best to you. So when we're thinking about love, giving love, having love, being love, I want everyone to quickly understand that, yes, we can only offer a level of love that we have. We can only offer a level of understanding to the world, of the level of understanding that we have of the world, that we have of ourselves, which is reflective. When you begin to love yourself unconditionally, that means not altering who you are. That means not altering through your perceptions, through your traumas, through society, who you are. By adjusting your value system to aligning with the truth, when you look at yourself, you'll see yourself for who you truly are. When you see yourself for who you truly are, you understand your energies in every way. You're being more and more every day. More and more, you start to understand who you are every day. You can do things in better resonance for what those energies are. You can make decisions and offer yourself things and situations that are better for your energies and who you truly are. When you know when you know more about who you are. When you don't know more about who you are, you don't figure out who you are more and more every day, you're going to find yourself missing pieces, missing things, not seeing things, giving yourself things that might be toxic to you. Relationships, food, media. But the more you learn about who you are and how you operate as a being, a light being, an electromagnetic force, you're going to begin to realize a couple things. Not only your power, but you're also going to realize that you have been making decisions that have been causing your physical body to vibrate on a specific frequency, so that when you want to vibrate higher, it's difficult. You have been making decisions on programming and media to feed yourself so that when you want to raise your frequency and do better for yourself in your life, it's harder. Whereas, let's look at someone who can listen to high frequency music and gives himself high frequency food. What kind of decisions is this person also making in their life? There's going to be a difference. And there's also a difference in understanding of oneself to consciously make these decisions. Not just be born in an environment that's healthy and just being fed these things and never understanding why they're healthy, because let them see something else and them not understand why they were doing what they were doing. And they don't understand why this is what it is. Curiosity is going to overcome truth. Curiosity is going to end up overcoming value systems because they don't have them. Your value systems also come from your understanding of yourself and your understanding of this universe and your connection to God and connection to source. So however you choose to look at that. So when you piece this all together, I like to look at the planet Venus when we talk about love. The planet Venus is ruled by Taurus and also Libra. Taurus is about values. Taurus is about money. It is about material wealth, very much so. But Taurus ultimately, let's take money away. and just say that Taurus energy exists in itself, it would be the fruit, it would be the food. Taurus would be the physical manifestation of values, of decisions, fixed energy. So when you see Taurus and knowing that this is a love planet, the love comes from values. And when you find somebody that matches your values, when you find somebody that you find attractive, your attractive standard, those are your values. If you have a standard, you have a type, those are your those are based upon your values. Those are connected to your value systems. What is important to you when you're looking for a partner? Those are the things that you'll also find that are important to you when you work on yourself or don't work on yourself. So realize that Venus is love because of the value system. Now, hand in hand with the value system, you have these valuable things like partners, and you can put them on these scales like Libra. And if the values are aligned and it's balanced, this is a good thing. But if the values are misaligned, this is not a good thing. And so Libra and Venus also represents contracts. And these contracts are agreements. And these agreements are based upon, it's the V word, values. So these things come together to create love, commitments, partnerships, relationships, friendships, business partnerships. Venus rules this. And the opposite of it would be Scorpio, which is not what the thing is and how valuable it is, but how valuable it is to you, how valuable you can make it, the leverage of the item. Let's say, okay, Taurus is the fruit. Scorpio would be like, well, leveraging the fruit, right? Like the snake in the garden, like leveraging the fruit. Like, you want it? You should get it. Hey, that's Scorpio. So, very interesting. I love this stuff. And the opposite of Libra would be Aries, which is instead of two, it would just be one. So it's just the self versus partnerships, energy, and harmonizing energy. That harmonizing energy requires two pieces. And all universe is in itself is split into three pieces within itself. So there's always space for that harmony. And anyway, I digress. I can teach astrology in other dates, but in this lesson, we're talking about love. So if you love somebody, that means that you are willing to give that person the very best that you possibly can. It doesn't mean that you're going to be able to be viewed perfect by everybody just because you have love for yourself. When you have love for yourself, you're able to give yourself those very best things. Some people won't like you. Some people will like you more. Some people will follow you. Some people will go away from you. That's not for you to control. You're not here to control other people. You're here to control yourself. And when you love yourself and when you want what's true and what's real, you're going to have to be true and real to balance that scale. A lot of us want people with values. A lot of us want people with a certain value that we have yet to match. People want people with certain character qualities and certain traits that they don't yet have. If you want to be with somebody and that has certain qualities, when you get with that person and they have the values that you've always wanted in a person and you are lacking those values, the ball is in their court to leave you. Unless you match their values and they somehow match yours and you're both mismatching values, well, that's going to become codependent, because the moment that person leaves, that energy also leaves your life. So we don't want to become codependent either. We don't want to look for what we need to give ourselves in other people. We need to learn how to give those things all to ourselves first, and then love people, put yourself around people, then give to people. You can give to people from where you are now and know that it's care, know that it's real, and it can be authentic. But love is something that is a little bit overused. And I'll say that just because love is only unconditional. All right. Love is it's always what you have for yourself. And it's the only thing that you can give to people. Love is always unconditional, and we're always giving unconditional love. which is why we're so petty and picky about the forms in which it comes. So we are made of love. We are made from love energy. We are love energy in itself anyway. And that's what's going to continue to create life and to promote good versus evil, if you will, or progression versus regression. So at the end of the day, what you'll notice as you continue on in this journey through relationships and through your own spiritual path is that as you get better, as you upgrade yourself and your values, life standard gets better. And it might be a slow observation, just like watching a tree grow. When you watch a tree grow, sometimes, like let's use bamboo for an example, it'll take 5 years of watering and maintaining that bamboo until after 5 years it just shoots up into the sky. So give yourself time and understand that, yes, for me, it took years. It did take years to get to where I'm at. And it's going to take many more years to get to where I'm continuing to go, because where I'm at today was yesterday's dream. And the dreams that I have today, I have the opportunity to make them happen in the present. So I'm always grateful for that. And I want everybody to know that I believe that love, true love, is giving yourself the very best and being yourself, and then giving the best thing you can give to somebody else, your children, your partner, your parents, yourself, the world, is the best version of you that you can attain. And that's an everyday game. You know what I'm saying? So with that all being said, my name is Soular Moray. Y'all go check out my music on all platforms. It's very healthy music. The best thing you can give to them is the most healed version of yourself, the best version of yourself that you can attain. That's the ultimate gift, because what comes with that whole world that comes with that is special for you and them. So anything less, let's think of the less. Let's give them the not best versions of yourself that you possibly can do. All right, well, that don't even sound right. So let's not even go into that because it's obvious. Beautiful Raven. So anyway, y'all hold it down, but keep it up. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Go check out the merch down below and let me know if you have any requests on merch. And actually, I'm a graphic designer as well. So if you have any ideas, let me know and I can create some original pieces. And who knows, I might send you some custom pieces. But connect with me, book an astrology reading. I'm here for so many things, y'all. Make my music, make music with me. So much more to come to. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace.